quick recap, because way too much happened last time. I got all of the suspects' statements, which last stream I kept saying testimonies, which isn't quite the right term. But yeah, got all the statements, and everyone's statements like line up a little too well. So, gotta find out the rest of the clues and find out whose alibi is a lie. Let's get right into it. You had me watch Incan University yesterday. Yes! Montage University has a special place in my heart forever because it came out like right before I graduated high school, if I remember correctly. I think it was during my last year of high school. And so it just like, it hit even harder. I was like, man, I'm about to go to university. Gosh, where was I? Oh, yes, I still had a few rooms I had to... That's what it was. Because I still have bedrooms to check. And then I know there's the puzzle in the garden that I don't have everything for yet. And then there was the paintbrush puzzle in Freya's room that I need to go back and do.
Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this?
A look closer, of course. Oh. Question mark with them. So she drew this recently if the two of us are on here. Interesting. I don't know if these have any relevancy for any future puzzles, but I continue to take pictures of them just in case.
Did you notice who isn't on here?
Freya?
Mm-hmm. And Fifi herself.
Dun dun dun. But I must know, chat, what is everyone's favorite Pixar/Disney movie? Because yes, I'll include both. For those that are like, nah, one's better than the other. Which is
Homemade
Pixar.
posters.
Pixar's better.
This one's about the Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras? That's the first time I've heard it pronounced that way. Pythagoras instead of Pythagoras.
I've not heard of that band. Are they any good? A pretty ornate window with a great view of the lake.
We're supposed to be looking for clues, not assessing the real estate value.
And over here, you'll see the owners use sheets of paper to block out all that unnecessary natural light. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space. It looks like a microscope, a big one.
Can I touch it?
Of course you can, Sally. Have at it. Oh, puzzle.
I'm not sure this is a microscope.
Horizontally slide the 4 magnifying lenses to the correct position. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, up is cute. The first Incredibles. Oh, that's another good one. Oh. Y'all have good taste. Oh. Yeah, Coco. For like the more recent ones. Yeah, gosh, Coco had me bawling my eyes out. Ooh. Aladdin's a good choice. I was always a Mulan fan and forever a Mulan fan. And I feel like that explains a lot about me too. Mulan and more recent Tangled. Yeah, Tangle was so good. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Where's the 3? Cars or Toy Story or I feel like Toy Story, like, very first, and even like I'll even give like Toy Story 2 because I love Toy Story 2. Solid classic picks. And Disney specifically, Aladdin, yes. I feel like not enough people usually pick Aladdin, so it always makes me so happy. There we go. I was like, I know I've gotten the pattern before. Dragon, not lizard. I don't do the tongue thing. It's like so quotable. Is it good enough?
I guess that's wrong.
No, it's not close
The
enough.
4 lenses all have different magnifications, so they must each have a specific position along the rail.
I'm aware. Do I have to make this one smaller? Oh yeah, I guess. I guess because it's not the same length. I have to scooch these ones around. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay. If no. Aladdin has amazing scene with the genie's animation. Jafar is a good villain. Oh, I didn't mean to move that one. Or maybe I did. No. That was so close, guys. It can't be this one. It's too... The magnification's too strong. There. Find me 5 hours later with this. Oh my gosh, and then just scooch this one a little. One way or another. The French voice of Jafar is also the French voice of Renoir. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Does this count?
No, that was it.
Beautiful, amazing, we got it.
Nice work. Sounds like it unlocked.
Yeah, it's built on top of a little metal box. There's a book in here.
A big brain. Oh no, I just kind of kept shuffling them around a little bit. Ooh, secret diary. A well-used book resembling a diary. It's locked with a strange metal device. Another puzzle? If it works, it works. You're right. Do I really just have to go up to her and be like, hey, I have your diary?
What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments. I don't know what that drink is, but I bet it's 99% sugar.
I'd read you the ingredients. But there's nothing written on the can.
Oh.
That's even worse.
Homebrew. Sick. One voice is just a tad more.
What's that big book on the desk?
There we go.
Looks like
Is it?
something. It's just a bunch of notes about.
Magnifying glass?
It's a magnifying glass. A big one.
How come you don't have one of those?
Why? Because I'm a detective? Should I start smoking a pipe too?
You couldn't pull off a pipe.
Dang. But she's right. A can with no label, taste it? No. No.
That's a whole lot of books. The stuff Fifi's thrown away.
You gonna rummage through the trash can?
No, that is quite beneath me, thank you.
Chat, do me the biggest favor and never drink an unlabeled can.
I give it 5 minutes before you're in there.
Little brother's not cooked. Woo. That's good, that's good.
Boxes of stuff.
Teddy bear.
A new suspect.
Do it for science? No. No.
Don't think you can get out being questioned just because you're a bear.
I'm innocent, I promise.
Sally doing the voice.
Save it for the judge.
I love those two.
Scientific formulas. Probably. I'll openly admit I have no idea what any of it means.
Is that really the only?
Homemade posters. This one's about the Pythagore.
I've not heard of that band. Are they crystal chandeliers?
I don't know. They're kind of dusty.
I guess that might have been the only clue in here. Actually, just in case the pillows.
It's a bed.
Barely.
Okay. This is Fitz's room, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, this is so sad. My boy, this is so sad.
Huh. Neither of these lights have an actual light bulb.
They're just decorative.
Oh, so decorative.
Maybe it's because he spends all his time in the garden in the greenhouse.
An empty glass and an empty plate.
More of a prison cell. That's what I'm saying.
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
And I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, maybe he's a minimalist. No. With the way the garden is, well, I haven't been to the garden yet, but the greenhouse feels like a maximalist dream. Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't know.
Love letter.
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front. Inside it says, to Fitz, from PP.
Ah. just like the carving on the tree outside. It's like, okay, is PP supposed to be Poppy or Penny, his fiance? Question mark. I haven't cross-examined that with him. It's never mind. Yeah. Minimalist? No. This
That
is
poor
sad.
plant.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad. I think
Aw.
it would rather be outside.
Doesn't look soft. It's locked, but it leads outside.
I thought we were halfway up a tower.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Slide the lid open, then move the tiles into the correct slots. Oh.
Nothing. Still
Okay.
The
locked.
tiles have all got that same sun symbol on them.
Those moon symbols in the slots. Are they connected?
Maybe they're connected, but also not connected.
I was gonna say it can't be that easy of a solution. Virtue last reward lock. Oosh.
Let's
gonna
come
wait on
back
that one.
once we know what to do.
Yeah, I feel like I need a little more context to know exactly what I need to do on there. But I see this nice little lock down
Hello.
here.
Not hidden very well, is it?
Doesn't need to be. It's locked.
Oh.
It's a combination lock. Sort of.
Rearrange the pieces of paper to find the combination. Oh, okay. Those two go like that. That's one of them. Oh, this is great. Was that it? Oh. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. Had to answer the phone. But back to this. Goodness gracious. Maybe? So I'm figuring out the shapes, but I don't know what order they're supposed to be in. Or how I'm even supposed to determine that. So there's this shape, there's this shape. If I can technically form all of the shapes. I have to like, because I was thinking like maybe colors, that this is like mostly green with some blue and then like a little bit of red to it. I swear if it really is that complicated. That looks like this one. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, it's a lot of ones that look really similar. That's what it is. Okay. So there's this one. I don't even remember what that teardrop looked like anymore. It was this way. Okay, yeah. It's this specific one. This one. And I'm guessing that one. And then there was the arrow. I'm not even going to try to remember how I got the arrow. Oh, it's right there.
That's done it.
That one I will say big brain too.
Neat. Anything in there?
Yeah, it's wrapped in a cloth. Hold on. Huh, that's kind of ominous.
Oh. A metal gardening trowel with a decorative pattern. It has a decorative pattern engraved onto it in the letters either side of the heart, P, P, and FF. Oh, I gotta be asking these questions. Can't wait to question them all. Like something's going down. Penny's room. Oh, it's a cute little room.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
The mannequins don't have eyes, though.
That's not a comforting sentence.
It's a birdhouse.
Are those real birds?
Look closer.
Nope, they're wooden.
They're using up all the perches. What if a real bird wanted to use it?
Swap the positions of several birds. My brother's going through Arasaka Tower. Hoping the best. I can move any of them. What if there's too many variables? Because at first when I originally saw it, I was like, oh, maybe I can order them by like how wide open their eyes are, or like the beaks. But then I'm like, okay, this actually looks more like kind of like a family tree type situation. He chose Corpo at the start. Dang. But yeah, it looks like a family tree situation. But not quite knowing which ones to start with. I'm just like, man, these ones have their big yappers open.
Just gonna rest my brain.
Yeah, I'll come back to that one because I feel like it's gonna take me a bit.
That's some flower.
There's something weird about it. It just feels out of place.
A brightly colored flower with an unusual shape. It looks very healthy and well looked after. The soil in the pot looks fresh and moist. It's also an unusual blue flower.
Japanese books, mostly novels.
This is the fanciest room so far.
Too fancy.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Traveling cases.
Empty. All of them.
Well, she did say that she, like, recently got back, so she
Traveling
unpacked.
cases.
Empty. All of them.
Anything under the rug?
This is the fancy.
Too.
What does
I don't know.
Oh,
Looks like nature invited itself in. Rude. A little tea set. Looks recently used.
One of the cups has tea in it.
What's in the other one?
Birdseed.
cute.
That might be the most pointless staircase I've ever seen.
Sir, take that back. Very necessary.
A little bedtime reading?
Let's see. Romance novels, detective novels, and
What?
this one appears to be both.
Romance and detective? Swoon.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Love a well-read lady.
That bed. It's like something from a fairy tale.
Does it feel warm over here? Or is it just me?
No, you're right. Maybe the bed has some kind of heater.
It's not coming from the bed.
Oh?
It's coming from the wall.
Secret room?
That bed. It's
Does it feel warm?
No,
It's
you're-
not coming from the bed.
that bed.
Does it feel
No,
warm?
you're
It's
right.
not coming from the bed.
It's okay. I'll find it. 'Cause I know this is the rooftop garden. Maybe there's another secret here. I'm convinced. Oh, Poppy.
A lamp. It is most definitely turned off. Empty.
More handwritten sheet music. More handwritten sheet music.
Just a bunch of clothes on the floor.
Relatable.
Nothing weird about that.
To you.
Yeah, to you. You don't have a pile of clothes in the corner?
Anything in the wardrobe?
Dresses mostly. I never realized there are so many shades of black.
That is the bed of a vampire.
No.
I thought vampires slept in coffins.
This is a vampire who needs firm support for their lower back. That is the
I
bed.
thought
This
they-
is a vampire who needs firm support.
More handwritten sheet music.
It?
Gloomy.
But roomy.
It's an octopus.
No, it's not. It has 6 legs, not 8.
Oh?
Don't say it.
Sextopus.
Oh, Sally.
Various handmade posters.
What do you think those symbols mean?
Hopefully, nothing.
What is this?
It's a metronome.
Oh.
For keeping time.
It's ticking. Is it a bomb?
It's supposed to be ticking. I'm not sure what those symbols are, though.
Use the buttons to rotate all 4 metronome dials up to the hoop at the top. Oh. Interesting.
I did it.
Wow.
What do I win?
That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Not bad. What happened?
A little hatch unlocked in the back.
And
Anything in there?
Mm-hmm. It's a photograph.
of
Part of a photograph.
ripped photo. The ripped photo shows a young girl with blonde hair and pink clothes. The girl in the photo is using a bright pink cassette player with matching headphones. Poppy had a pink phase. Okay, things are slowly starting to come together. Because, oh my gosh. It's in the clues. Because the cracked tape, everybody was saying that it was Poppy, that it was from Poppy. But then she was like, I don't recognize that. Oh, little liar, I knew it. You had your kawaii phase, it's okay.
Oh, thank goodness, there are 7 lit candles. Wouldn't want it to be dark in here.
And I won't doubt if... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. If the ripped photo is her, Freya, and Fifi. Because everyone talks about how they were really close when they were younger. Because they're all the same age. Rose?
A single red rose. How very traditional.
Like the one in the
Yeah.
picture?
Weird.
The one that Fitz gave her?
Anything in the drawers?
Nothing you need to know about.
A big glass door.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I just realized that this is probably going to give me the other half of
Leads out into a garden.
what I need
Somehow.
for the other side.
There's a little mechanism by the handle.
Oh, I love two-parters like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Amazing. Quick little photo. And another one was like something like this. I don't quite remember. I'll have to check. Double check.
I guess we'll come back later.
Sheet music.
It's only a few notes. I'd barely even call that music.
Yeah, it's been framed though. Must be important for some reason.
Sheet music. The sheet music has been framed and is decorated with delicate old-fashioned illustrations. I wonder if this is the song that's recorded on the damaged tape. Because that was just piano music on that one. No, that was the singing. The damaged tape was the singing and the cracked tape was the piano music. So I bet that's what it was.
There's a name for this kind of piano. You know, these ones that stand upright.
Okay. Time to go solve this other puzzle. Got this.
It's locked, but it leads outside.
I thought
we are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Was I right about the... Hey, I was right in the pattern. Okay. One here. Boop, boop, boop.
It made a noise.
Let's go. Let's go.
I guess that was right. And the door's still locked.
Oh.
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
I probably have to go confirm the other one.
A big glass door leads out into a garden.
There's a little mechanism.
Nothing. Still locked.
All 4 tiles have a moon symbol.
Those other symbols.
I think it is, but
Oh. But I'm wrong. There we go.
Something happened.
that must be it. Finally, it's open.
Yes.
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
Yeah, it better be. Let's go. What secrets do you hold, garden? So the fact that it's not just like, you know, rooftop garden between their rooms, but the fact that it's locked. Say less, you two.
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing headphones.
Well, they're not part of the statue. And they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
The lute statue, a slightly weathered statue of a strange creature holding a lute. A pair of earmuffs have been placed on the head of the statue. Interesting.
It's a rose bush, growing on a little patch of bluish soil. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well cared for.
The roses are bright red, too.
Now, aren't roses normally that color?
Not here.
Exactly.
Yeah, because the water causes mutations in the plants.
It's so relaxing. I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
That'd be great. More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they have some special significance, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make. More egg statues.
I don't get it.
Well, an egg has got to be
The door into Poppy's room.
So only Poppy and Fitz can get into the garden?
I guess so. Stone pillars, or what's left of them. Trees. On a roof.
In a garden.
In a garden. On a roof.
Giant stone frog. Love it.
Ah, he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
The feathers were mostly found resting on the tongue of the large stone frog. None of the feathers are from the ink-dip bird. Interesting.
Ah, a little water feature.
It's making me sleepy.
Wonder how it's hooked up.
That's one big dragonfly.
Or one very small dragon. It's the door into Fitz's room.
One of only 2 ways to get into the garden.
Oh yeah. A little pond.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges too?
Oh yeah. What are you supposed to for?
Nothing anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it.
So I'm curious, because I was thinking about this. Because I was like, okay, if whoever did the murder tried to like go from this tower over to the other tower, this would be the only way to go through, unless there is another secret spot here, which I really think there is. And they're just trying to paint them as the red herrings right now. Because both of them were here and then went up, found the body. But also if maybe they forgot to lock it behind them. Huh? Who knows?
It's so relaxing. I might just...
Nothing else?
It's so relaxing. I might just... That'd be great.
Okay. Freya's room. So I want to try that puzzle over there too.
It's a little wooden box.
To the casual observer.
It's so Jover. No. Move this down here. Oh, this. Ooh. I feel like this is going together a lot smoother than last time I tried to do this one. Here. Yes. Wow. Last time I remember I was like, I don't think I have everything I need for this. Maybe I need to go find another piece of paper. And this time just bam bam. Okay. So the shortest of this first. And then green. Fan shape pink. Yeah, fan shape and pink. Wait, both of these are... Both these are fan shape and pink, but blue needs to be over here. And green. And then tall. 1, 2, 3. And this shape here. So
There we go.
the fact that it was so much easier this time. You know, that's why sometimes, guys, you just have to take a step away from the puzzle, let your brain breathe for a second.
Perfect.
Oh, your brother did the Hanukkah route.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph.
Another piece of that
Well,
puzzle
most of a
photograph puzzle. It is the other half. Oh, I was right. Oh, Fifi. A photograph of 2 young girls, one with red hair, the other with green hair. The photo has a large piece missing. It seems to have been ripped off. Interesting.
There's something about that pink cassette tape.
Yes, I can go ask her.
Something suspicious.
Let's ask Poppy about it.
In just a second, I want to know if I can combine those pieces together. I guess not. Huh. I guess I'll just have to ask about the 2 pieces. Because I guess in this game they don't have a way to, like, combine things. Oh, well. You got some answers. Got some splaining to do, Poppy. Dun dun dun.
I need to confirm something with you, Poppy.
Confirm away.
What can you tell us about this cassette tape? Is it yours?
It belongs to Freya. She liked to have music playing while she was painting, you know.
And do you know what kind of music is on this tape?
No idea. Acid jazz?
Sure.
It's piano music.
Acid
Sounds
jazz.
an awful lot like your music, to be honest.
Sure it doesn't belong to you?
Why are we even talking about this? Cassette tapes have been redundant for a good few years now.
The tape was found at the crime scene. It was in the gramophone.
It's
Ooh.
not mine. I'd never own anything like that.
Why not?
Not my color.
You sure about that? Yeah, you used to like these colors. Somebody gave it to you as a gift. Somebody changed the color. No. You used to.
You used to like these colors.
Let's go.
Ridiculous.
We need a clue to compare with the cassette tape. Something that proves Poppy used to like these colors.
I love when it all comes together like this.
Let's take a closer look at this.
The pink cassette tape found at the crime scene matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo. But of course she's gonna be like, how do you know it's me?
The pink cassette tape found at the crime scene matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo.
That is not me.
Yeah, it is. I'll
Oh.
prove it.
Let's go. Explain this one.
You look a little different, but Fifi and Freya are pretty recognizable. It's clearly a photo of you with your 2 best friends.
They're not
Why'd
her
you tear
best
it
friends
up?
anymore.
And then hide it.
I think the answer is pretty straightforward.
The photo proves Poppy is the murderer? No. Poppy hates Fifi and Freya now. Poppy doesn't want to look like that anymore.
Poppy doesn't want to look like that anymore.
That's it. Makes this whole thing seem kind of irrelevant.
Maybe. It depends on the reason.
The reason she doesn't want to look like that anymore?
The passage of time is a powerful thing.
Hold on. This means that paint cassette tape does belong to you, Poppy.
It used to. I recorded some piano music onto it and gave it to Freya as a gift. Years ago.
Freya could have easily been listening to this tape at the exact moment she was killed. There's gotta be a connection between the tape, the gramophone, and the murder.
There's one other thing I want to know. How did it get that crack down the middle?
I have no idea.
And the gramophone, because it was inside the gramophone. So whoever did it also broke the gramophone. Okay. I got a few more things to ask you. Oh, I haven't asked her about the rest of the family.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying. Earthly tether, slowly fraying. Floating, helpless from the worst. Of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet. The flowers growing at your feet.
Clap, 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 clap.
Feathers flashing in the light. From a sunbeam, gleaming bright. I shield my eyes and turn my head. But all at once I've been misled. Light is shining on the stage, but through the railings of a cage.
Dang. Alrighty, got a few questions for you. Like the
Is that
towel.
a gardening trowel?
Yeah, I think it belongs to Fitz.
Really? Huh. Never seen him use it.
Hmm.
Is that Fifi's diary? I'm sure I've seen it in her room before.
That's where we found it.
Have you ever read it? Do you know what's written in there?
Nope. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate me invading her privacy.
I thought you and Fifi were close friends.
Yeah, we are. It's just Fifi's gotten kinda impatient with me recently.
Oh.
Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure she'd tell you if you asked.
Oh, she would. She'd give it to me straight. Probably why I've been avoiding it. Never seen that one before. Was it in the greenhouse?
No, we found it in Penny's room.
Right.
Oh. There's something going on between. Ooh. Because at first I thought just maybe Penny was jealous of Poppy hanging out with Fitz. But now I'm like, oh. Okay, Poppy. Yeah,
Don't
messy,
know
messy.
What that is.
Weird, considering we found it hidden in your room.
Well, my room is full of junk. There's probably a bunch of stuff hidden in there. I don't mean like... Please stop talking to me.
What about your sheet music?
Yeah, it's mine.
Can you play the tune for us? What's so special about it?
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized. Yeah, it's mine.
Can I ask the other question?
What's so special about it?
I got it from my teacher. It's the first piece I ever learned.
How long have you been playing?
Oh.
Since the day I turned 6. Family tradition. I was really excited to start learning. As soon as I got out of my first lesson, I told Freya and Fifi all about it. When I arrived at my second lesson the next day, Freya was there too. She hadn't asked permission, just showed up. For 2 whole years, the teacher taught us both.
Was Freya any good?
She would have been even better than me if
Oh.
she'd stuck with it. But one day, she just stopped coming to lessons.
Why?
That's just it. There was no reason. That's when I realized things were different for her.
Interesting.
Do you know where those earmuffs came from?
I put them there.
Why?
I found them lying around. I think they belonged to Fitz. I put them on the statue so he'd see them. I thought they looked like headphones. Like he's in the recording studio with his guitar.
It's pretty
No.
cute.
If they do belong to Fitz, he hasn't taken them back yet. When did you find them?
This morning.
Where?
I don't know, in a hallway.
Excuse me?
Can't remember exactly.
Ma'am, there was a murder that happened in your house. What hallway did you find them in? Oh my goodness.
I see a lot of birds up in the rooftop garden. They seem to really like it up there.
Why's that?
It's quiet.
This is a photo of Fifi and Freya, right?
Yeah,
How come you're not in it? You're friends with them too, aren't you?
I'm not really one for photographs.
Fifi looks like she really admires Freya.
Fifi's loyalty to Freya is unshakable. You get some weird insects around here, but I've never seen one like that.
I'm not sure anyone has.
Freya might have. She used to keep beetles in a box in her room.
Why?
For fun, obviously. I think it's kind of cruel to keep 3 birds in one cage like that.
Does Penny not let them out to fly?
Oh, she does. She must do. But I don't think they're allowed to go far. Penny can be a little protective.
Well, thank you for all that information. I think I'm gonna go question Fitz. Ask him about a few more of these clues.
What's with the broken glass? Penelope's 3 favorite birds. She's very protective over them.
Are they like her pets? Do they have names?
Oh, they have names. Penelope loves to name things.
Do you remember what she named them?
I do not. I've seen beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here. There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it. It's called alchemy. It was a whole thing.
Looks like someone doesn't want you to read that book.
That's the main thing.
Nah,
that
but
we
I'm gonna.
want to read it.
I'm gonna read it somehow, some way.
This is yours, Fitz?
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked.
Oh? Sir. Fine. I'll ask your fiance.
A flower.
Yeah, it's a flower. We found it in Penny's room.
Okay.
Mean anything to you?
Why would it?
Come on.
I don't really go into Penny's room or anywhere in Pngtuber Tower. I just don't have a reason to.
Even. The plot thickens. You have no point, even though she claimed that you guys are fiancés?
Any idea who this is?
No idea. Poppy's piano music. I remember when she started learning. She's improved a lot since then.
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
Right. Of course. Wait, those are mine. The earmuffs. They went missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No. I wear them while I'm gardening, and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
That's genius.
Valid. Okay. So she said she found them this morning. He said they'd been gone for a week. Okay.
We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature is unruly. In truth, it prefers to be left alone. It's Fifi and Freya.
Don't you think Poppy should be in the photo too?
Maybe, maybe not. She doesn't really like crowds.
2 people isn't a crowd.
Right, but if she was in the photo, then it'd be 3.
Checkmate.
Bits, you're making me not trust you anymore. Yeah, tell me about Penny.
Penelope is my fiancée.
Don't take this the wrong
Okay.
way, but Penny doesn't really strike me as your type.
She's not who she pretends to be. People think she's, well, they make assumptions.
And how's the relationship doing recently?
Yeah. Oh.
Good. It's good.
I don't believe it. I don't believe.
I imagine you don't visit the astronomy tower too often, do you?
No, but I still see Pointer, sometimes. He's always curious about what I'm growing in the greenhouse. Asks me about the birds, too, and insects. He's pretty clued up on his evolutionary biology.
I didn't think there was much overlap between astronomy and biology.
And what about
Poppy
Poppy?
and I are friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by that, dark clothes, blue hair, an average of 3 words per sentence. Oh, you're like 2 peas in a pod.
She's very kind, and she has an interest in plants. Unusual flowers, mostly. I've been teaching her.
Right.
Is something wrong?
Just a little. Potentially, maybe. Look, there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. There's the, it feels like an RPG. The main quest of like, hey, there's a murder. Go find out who done it. But I'm over here invested in these 3. I'm like, I want to know their story. I got a side quest to figure out what's going on between the 3 of them. Oh, asked her about everybody.
Can't say I've ever taken an interest in Uncle's astronomy. On occasion, I've dared to visit him in his tower, but I always regret it. It's all just a little too abstract for me.
What do you mean?
Oh, did you know the sun is apparently over 400,000 miles wide? Okay, so what should I do with that information? How does it help me?
Don't look at me. You're the one who memorized it.
We love apparently useless information that may come in handy one day. You never know. You might be on a trivia show.
Not a fan of insects myself. Whose research is this?
We were hoping you might know.
No, can't say I... Rhea, perhaps. I know she was always very fond of grubby little things like this.
Noted.
Ooh, a secret diary.
Yes.
That's our guess too.
Excellent.
Help me get into it.
Oh, did Fitz show you that?
Not exactly.
We found it hidden under his bed.
Ah, right.
That's it? It's like, oh yeah, of course, so it's hidden. Who is the PP? Out of context, that's a wild thing to say. Who's the PP? I just want to know if it's supposed to be Penelope or Poppy.
Yes, it's my, my flower.
You don't like it?
I'm no good at caring for plants. I forget to water them. Birds are much easier. They're a lot more vocal when they get thirsty.
Do you at least like the look of the flower?
The look?
The colors? The shape of it?
Oh, ma'am.
Between you and me, I think it's a little vulgar.
Oh, ma'am. So, when we looked at the plant, it said that the potted plant was well taken care of. She says that she doesn't water it. Fitz was like, oh, there's no reason for me to be over in the Pointer Tower. Does that mean he goes over there to water it? Because I highly doubt Poppy's going over there to water it for her. Oh, I just... Ooh, so many questions. I don't think any of them did it. They got too much shit going on over here.
I can't decide what's worse. How she looks here, or how she looks now.
Do you know who this is? In the photo?
Oh, absolutely no idea.
I love that. the fact that she was like, ooh, I don't know if she looks worse then or now, but also gonna respect the fact that she doesn't want anybody knowing that that was her.
Looks a little simple for Poppy, doesn't it? Thought she was a grade 12 or something.
I didn't know there were that many grades.
I'm sure they invented some new ones just for her.
When the side story's juicier than main story, don't you know it?
Lovely. There used to be all kinds of birds here at Tangle Tower. The most fascinating breeds, all totally unique.
Used to be? There are birds all over the place.
Most of them are rather ordinary, I'm afraid.
What happened to the non-ordinary ones?
That is a very good question. Freya was very talented, even at that age.
Do you know how old this photo is?
Not sure. Must be a couple of years at least. Sometime before Fiona settled on her current style.
That sounded a little aggressive. Her current
There's something
style.
about the report of Fitz going up Pointer Tower.
Yes! Yes!
Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Heck yes, right to it. Ooh, have me hype.
So, Fitz, I have a report that you were seen sneaking up Pointer Tower. Holding a knife.
That's not right.
Wait,
I
who
don't
said that?
go into Pointer Tower. I don't own a knife. And I don't sneak. Was it Fifi who told you this?
How did you know that?
A guess. She doesn't like me very much. But yeah, she was mistaken. Maybe she wasn't wearing her eye lens thing.
What do you think, Grimoire?
I forgot she said that. Now I'm like second guessing, like, oh, did it just... Because I honestly don't remember Fifi saying anything about that. And that would suck if the game just kind of messed up. She must have, and I just forgot. Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else. The trowel.
Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else.
So, if it wasn't a knife, what was it?
Yeah.
What about this?
Ah, that.
Is it yours?
It was a gift. It's sentimental. I have no reason to take it up Pointer Tower. I don't use it at all.
It was a gift. Was used to bury, is used by Fitz to look after, is used by Fitz to cut, is part of a matching set, is the only thing that can destroy. Ornate trowel, is used by Fitz to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
An ornate trowel is used by Fitz to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
That flower.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it before.
What?
We need a clue to compare to that flower. Something that proves its connection to Fitz.
Something to compare directly with the potted flower. The potted fruit?
Let's take a closer look at these.
Because it's going to be the soil. The pot and soil in Penny's room matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse.
The pot and soil in Penny's room matches
What do you
the pot
know?
and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse. Let me guess. Penny's flower was originally a gift from you, Fitz. There's no way it's a coincidence.
No way what's a coincidence.
The flower. It looks exactly like Penny.
Oh,
It took me a long time to breed.
stop,
I
my
wanted the
heart.
colors to be exactly right.
That's some gift.
Turns out Penny isn't particularly interested in looking after plants. So I go into her room every now and again. When she's not there, water the flower, change the soil, just trying to keep it alive.
Fitz, I don't care what I said earlier. I never doubted you. You were such a kind soul. My heart. The fact that he spent so much time cultivating, breeding a flower that looks like his fiance, and she doesn't appreciate it. She even said that she thinks it looks vulgar. My heart breaks for you, sir. I don't think you should go through with the marriage. I'm just saying. This woman doesn't appreciate you and all that you do. You should be with Poppy. Case closed over here. Case closed over here. I don't need anything else. I'll get on back to the main stuff. Just broke my heart over there. Oh, Fifi.
Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none. Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
No?
Oof.
Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No,
Ooh.
he is quite correct.
But I was about to say that she's like, oh, I have no one to compare him to. I was like, Pointer? Pointer's a father that you can compare him to?
Name, Percival Pointer. Age, 57. Profession, none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Oh yes, of course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me.
Oop.
Name, Penelope Pointer. Age, 27. Profession, ornithologist. Likes, birds. Dislikes, insects. Notes, Penelope is very beautiful. I have never had very much in common with her.
Aww.
Name, Poppy Pointer. Age, 19. Profession, Apparently Poppy has defaced my notes. Under profession, I had of course originally written pianist, but she has crossed that out and written the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Poppy's got jokes. Oh gosh, I have so much to ask her about. I guess I'll just go
believe
down.
Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever. There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Oh?
It is a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
Why would my father make a model of Freya? A wooden carving of my father, made by my father. Although, now that I look at it, I do not understand how he was able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
And ooh.
Freya drew these,
Oh, we already know.
Yeah, I think so. There's a note on the back.
but she never showed them to me.
Well, I think it was a gift for your mother, like a private thing between Freya and Flora.
Oh, she's like, there's not supposed to be any secrets between us.
Poppy leave shards of glass all over this statue?
What makes you think it was Poppy?
The statue lives in the music room. Who else would it be?
I gotta figure out who else goes in there.
I am scared of birds.
Why?
It is an irrational fear. I have no suitable explanation.
Oh,
Now this is interesting. Where did you find it?
in the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Nope.
In fact, you could even say that entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
Tell me more.
Yeah, you could.
I would not say that, however.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe, living or inanimate.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Fifi. I'm about to ask you about your secret diary that I snatched up.
My book.
And what's in it?
Pages.
There's gotta be a way for me to get into this.
That blade.
It's a troll for gardening.
It is.
Oop.
It is a flower. It reminds me of something, but I cannot say what.
Who is that
Oh,
in the
Fifi.
photo?
I'm quite sure that I have no idea.
Respect to everybody in these families being keeping Poppy's secret for her. It's really cute.
An item from Poppy's childhood. Her earliest piano lessons hold some special significance for her.
Why's that?
No idea. She has never graced me with the details, and I am not forthcoming enough to ask.
You two are friends, right?
We are, yes.
But
It is clear to me now that Poppy has become tired of my company.
is it anything to do with Freya?
Oh, no. The changes in Poppy's mood have nothing to do with Freya. Her concerns simply lie elsewhere.
That you're aware of.
What's
Oh.
wrong?
Earmuffs do not go on statues. What a mess. Penelope should tidy up after herself.
These weren't dropped by Penny. They were dropped by birds, I think.
My argument stands. This photograph is my favorite photograph.
Aw.
So, why'd you rip it in half?
That was not me. Besides, it was not a half that was ripped off. It was only a third.
Okay.
There's something about that diary we found in Fifi's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Yeah, I'm there right now. Let's go.
Is this your diary, Fifi? We found it in your bedroom.
Of course it is mine. Ridiculous question.
Why is it locked up like that?
You seriously require an explanation. Very well. A fairly common concept, the so-called secret diary, is favored in particular by girls between the ages of 10
So, there are secrets written in here?
and this particular diary is unused.
It doesn't look unused.
If it's Fifi's diary and she has written in it, it's not a diary at all. It's someone else's diary. What if it's not a diary at all?
It's not a diary at all.
I'm not sure about that.
Me neither.
This particular diary is unused.
It doesn't look unused.
Okay, fine. It's her diary and she has written in
It's
it.
Fifi's diary, and she has written in it.
I'm not sure about that.
Me neither.
This
Oh,
particular
okay, so it is
diary
It
somebody-
doesn't look unused.
Dang. Usually I get it on the first try, but it's somebody else's. Why does she have it?
It's somebody else's diary.
How could you arrive at that conclusion? It is kept in my bedroom. It is mine.
We need a clue to compare with the diary. Something to prove who the original owner was.
Unless... Because the only other thing I could think of... Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize she was holding it in the picture. Goodness gracious me, I'm a terrible detective. I didn't notice that detail.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Boop. So Fifi put the lock on it. This blue book is the same thing as the secret diary. It proves it belongs to Freya.
This blue book is the same thing as the secret diary, which proves it belonged to Freya.
You were hiding Freya's diary in your room, and you kept it locked, too.
Why would I do either of these things?
Yeah, why would you? What's in there? Thought there wasn't. Didn't want anyone to see. Fifi didn't want anyone to see personal secrets within Freya's diary.
Fifi didn't want anyone to see personal secrets within Freya's diary.
Is this true, Fifi?
I know Freya was your friend, but if you're trying to hide something...
You did not know Freya, so this might be difficult to understand. She did her own thing, in her own way. By concealing Freya's written accounts, it is simply my intention to preserve her innocence.
Innocence?
Oh?
Might be easier if you just let us read the diary, Fifi.
Very well. I will open it. However, as you read it, please remember, Freya was the most kind and the most wise person I have ever known.
All right, Fifi unlocked the diary.
I still want to know who it is that sent us the letter to check this out. Because I was thinking too, if it was actually just Freya herself, like some accident happened and it wasn't actually a murder. Because everyone's statements lined up too well, like they're all covering for each other.
Finally. What's in there?
Secret diary. It's back in the flesh this time. Was it me? Did I let it out? Is it a doppelganger? Maybe I should rip up that painting. Soulbearer works. Impressive little thing. I have 2 now. Need 2 more. Found my way into the middle. Surprisingly simple. Compared to the harp, I saw them, all 5, eyes blacked out. Despite everything, I still have a promise to keep. I'll do my best. She could do with a little company. Ominous. But I was wondering, because I was like, no, I know Detective Memoir. There's got to be something going on. Because we had a swamp monster last time. And that's it. Can I ask her about the opened one? Oh, you can't open... You can't ask her about the opened secret diary?
A book. My book.
And what's in it?
Pages.
Interesting. Do. So I still need to finish questioning them. I think I'm gonna go back up and see about... I know she doesn't really tell me anything, but I still kind of want to go through everything with her too. And then go back to these 3, I guess. And I know I still have the bird puzzle in Penny's room, and that'll probably end up unlocking her suspicion questions. I like his music.
Percival Pointer. Good old... So, what do you reckon? Is he the murderer?
I don't know, maybe. We still need...
That is not information we're willing to share at this time.
I'm just saying, keep an eye on him. Holds on to a lot of bitterness, does old Pointer. Just because he's always struggled to support his family. Slightly pathetic, really.
And how long have you known him?
Over 35 years.
Childhood friends? Rivals?
Don't know if I'd do him the honor of considering him my rival.
Oh. What about Penny?
Penelope seems to have really settled into a groove. She struggled a bit when she was younger. Always a little estranged.
How come?
Well, she was mostly raised by her uncle, and he really only makes time for his own daughter. Now, of course, she's bringing the two families together through her marriage. It's a nice gesture, heartfelt, but futile. Poppy's a good friend to my daughter, always has been. I think they get on well because they're so different.
Different like how?
Poppy is, she's quite introspective, good with feelings. Fiona, not so much. Still, Poppy always seems to be sulking about something.
The heavy, heavy price of emotional intelligence.
These drawings are quite precious. I'm surprised Flora let you see them.
What happened to the bird? Did it die?
I don't know. Seems likely, though, doesn't it? Now, this is still in very good condition. Apart from the crack, of course.
What about those shards on the inside of the horn?
Looks like somebody broke a glass and was trying to conceal the evidence. Cunning. Bizarre things, aren't they? Penelope seems rather attached to them.
Do you not feel sorry for them in that little cage?
Come now, I'm sure they could leave if they really wanted to. What's this all about? Some kind of rare jewel?
I'm pretty sure the research is about a real insect.
If it's made of gold, then it's made of gold. Why would someone lock up a book like that?
We think it's a secret diary.
Aha! Teenagers are funny, aren't they? I've never seen that before. Looks valuable. That looks like it might belong to Fitz. Oh dear.
Do you know who this is?
Not a clue.
I love it. I love it.
I've never been one for music. Why not ask Poppy instead?
The statue was up in the rooftop garden.
Yes, it's been there a while. You can see the brass is slightly tarnished by the elements, but it's not too bad. Might be salvageable. Is that a clue? Really?
It might be.
You never know.
My daughter Fiona and her best friend. They grow up so fast.
Do you know why it's ripped like that?
Ah, yes. I didn't even notice. No idea.
Thanks, man. Oh my gosh, Flora, tell me everything.
You know the guy in the other tower? Weird astronomy professor guy?
Can you see him from your window? Can he see you?
Oh, that was actually a really good question. Wish he would have told me something.
What do you know about Penny?
I can't really imagine those two being friends, to be honest.
You never know. Do you and Poppy get along?
Nothing. Shocker. Grimoire, what could you possibly be writing down?
Oh no, I gave up making notes ages ago. Now I'm just doodling in the margins. We met Felix, your husband. He's one of our suspects, and he seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, if you want to stick up for him, now's your chance.
Insightful.
Nice try.
Have you seen this book before? Do you know who it belongs to?
I really thought she was gonna say something there.
You haven't seen this yet, have you?
Oh.
It's a little model of you. Who were the other people next to you? What do you think of your husband's hobby?
Do you have any hobbies?
I like these drawings, Flora.
Is there a reason why you wanted us to see them?
Thanks. Thanks for that information.
Do you know anything about these birds? Or birds in general? Do you know anything about this beetle?
Do you recognize any of these feathers?
This is a photo of Fifi, isn't it? Your daughter?
Goodness, the easiest person to question. I love it. Oh, ask her about
We
Fifi.
spoke to your daughter, Fifi. She's some kind of super intelligent scientist. You must be proud of her.
It's just... she's the one that was there when it went down. So I know she saw something. She knows something. Did you ask him everything? Did I ask her everything? Yeah. I actually really want to ask Hawkshaw about everything.
Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
Excuse me? I could have sworn
I'm
I
guessing
clicked
it
on that
doesn't
before.
tell the time.
Oh my gosh, I would have... It would have driven me insane if I had actually missed this puzzle.
So what does it do?
Rotate the dials until all 4 hands are in the correct position. Got an emote. They're different numbers. So 3... Oh. They go together. So yeah, 3 and 9. Oh. I see you. Okay, of course it's not going to be that easy. But yeah, 12 and 6 and 3 and 9. Interesting. So this one moves these 2. This one moves these 2. This moves all 3 of them. This moves those 3. Potentially. No. Close, but not quite. Oh my gosh, so close. I got the 3, the 9, and the 12, and I just need to get... Oh wait, no. Yeah, I got a 6. 3, 9, 12, 6.
That's the one.
Hey, not bad.
And what's in there?
What's in the box?
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope, but I'm not actually sure what it is.
Small lens. A small brass tool with a curved glass lens. It has a screw at the base. Okay, well I know who I'm gonna ask about that later.
I find her rather embarrassing. Little more than a spoilt child.
Penny must be at least 25.
27. Just makes it worse. Poppy has remarkable musical talent. She could be famous, wealthy even, if she wanted to.
She'd probably have to leave Tangle Tower first.
Quite.
Alrighty, got a bunch of stuff to ask her.
Some breed of amphibious humanoid. Potentially bipedal. Although none of the statues show the creature's feet.
I guess we'll never know.
I can't believe it took her saying that for me to finally realize that it's probably supposed to be a reference to the last game, Secret of the Swamp, and the Swamp Monster, because we never got to see its legs. It was always in what was it, like the barrel thingy. They do like censoring feet because they know the little freaks out there.
3 birds, 1 cage. What makes them worth keeping cooped up, I wonder? Would they not be happier flying free?
But then they might fly away from Tangle Tower entirely.
I wonder if they would. Does Flora still own that bird? Do you know?
Don't think so. The drawings are from a few years ago.
I see. A diary. Have you read it?
Not yet. It's locked.
And you haven't attempted to force it open?
That would be cheating.
Oh, detective.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking. She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others anyway.
I still think that this painting looks like her. This looks like Hawkshaw.
This is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I don't know. I don't think the murderer would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I think you'd be surprised as to what people leave lying around. And you consider that important evidence, do you?
Oh, it was.
Who's that?
Not sure. It doesn't really look like anyone we've met so far.
Strange. Is that a clue?
Dunno. It was important enough to be framed, though.
I framed my law degree, doesn't make it a clue.
Same? Yeah?
1 of 3 statues depicting the same creature. This one is wearing headphones. Perhaps they belong to someone who likes music.
They're not headphones. They're earmuffs. For blocking out sound.
Perhaps they belong to someone who doesn't like music.
Yeah, detective.
Do you also have a pile of leaves as a clue?
Oh, not yet. Did you see some suspicious leaves?
A photograph of Freya. Could be important.
This belongs to you, Hawkshaw?
Correct.
And, what is it?
It's my handheld microscope for up-close investigation work.
What do you magnify with it?
Trace particles, dust, oils, clothing fibers.
Have you used it here at
Bugs.
Tangle Tower?
I have.
Like a
I
golden
used it
beetle.
to examine the greenhouse only 2 days ago.
What were you looking for?
That is between myself and my client.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna get the little thing to ask her now?
I'd tell him not to quit his day job, but he hasn't got one, has he? These figurines
Ruthless.
remind me of a case I once solved involving a possessed doll. Turned out to be a bit of a smokescreen. as these things often do.
Your life sounds fun. Grimoire, why don't we ever have fun adventures like that?
Are we not having a fun adventure right at this very moment?
Not fun enough for her. Oh, I didn't unlock anything to ask her. Okay, before I go back to try and solve that, gotta ask this man about everything. Shaking his little booty.
A diary can be a wonderful outlet for an outpouring of one's soul.
How do you know it's a diary?
I suppose I don't, but it does look like a diary. Oh, you found a murder weapon?
Stay
Everybody.
on. It's just a gardening trowel.
Looks like a weapon to me.
You could say that about a lot of things, sir.
What kind of flower is that?
We're not sure. I think it might be the only one of its kind.
Primrose would know. My wife was a floriculturalist. Best in the field. That's a flower joke, but she was.
Interesting.
What a precious photograph. She hasn't changed a bit, has she?
Who?
Oh, if you don't know, perhaps I don't either. Oh, my. This is the first piece that Primrose ever learned on the piano. Primrose, that is Poppy's mother. She passed it down to Poppy when she started teaching her how to play.
Oh.
Poppy's piano teacher was her mother.
Of course. Warms my heart to know that after everything, Poppy still has it up on her wall.
Okay. I wonder if that's gonna play a part at all.
I've seen those earmuffs before. They're the ones Fitz always wears when he's out the front gardening.
Always wears.
Whenever I've seen him, yes.
Because he doesn't want to talk to you.
I think you may wish to adjust your threshold of what you consider to be a clue. Poppy's two closest friends. Freya looks so innocent there. What's this?
It looks like it might be a telescope. Thought you might know something about it.
Well, it certainly is a telescope. It has a part there to screw onto a tripod, you see. It's rather small, though. I'm not sure you could see many stars with it.
No, probably not.
Why does it sound like everyone has a problem with each other? 'Cause they do. You know, that's what happens when you got two families living in a tower together. I guess I gotta solve this puzzle.
It's a birdhouse.
Are those real?
Hear me out, I was looking at the eyes. Because it's looking left. It's looking right. Oh. So I was like in the middle. But then that's why I had this one here. No back seating, thank you. I like chat to suffer just as much as I do. So yeah, just thinking aloud. But then I was like looking at like shape because this is closed and this has the like half circle, and so I was like boom. But then I'm looking at the beaks too, and I'm like, no. That's when I moved it. Because I was like, wait, if those eyes, and then like really wide and closed to like medium.
Nope.
There must be some logic to how the birds are arranged. Something to do with those white lines.
Okay, at least that was confirmed. Please. Bum, bum. Left, right, middle. I'm like staring so hard because my brain's thinking of like all the different combinations that it could be. I know that's not it either. I feel like this still makes the most sense to me, like these three here. With it like looking left, looking right, and this one looking in the middle. And then yeah, open, and that with that, blah blah.
That's the one.
Okay. So I was almost there last time. I said them like I had like these two on this side, these two on the other.
Hey, not bad.
So technically,
did the door open? What's in there?
the fact that this is the last, I think this was the last puzzle. I think I solved all the other, except for the garden one. But the fact that this is one of the last ones that I grabbed, oh, now I'll get her. A ripped piece of paper crumpled into a ball. Red flower petals were found inside. A message is angrily scrawled onto the paper. Now I'll get her. The flower petals originate from red roses growing on the rooftop garden. This has nothing to do. This is back to my side quest.
That's
Yeah.
rather strange now, isn't it?
We found it in your room.
Just lying around, was it?
Nope. You'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do that.
Who's the her in the message?
It's Poppy.
And what's the
You know it.
deal with the petals?
It's really none of your business.
Oh, please.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, I asked her everything else.
There's something
Let's
about
go.
those petals we found in Penny's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Yeah, right here, right now.
So, yeah, we found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
The petals.
They're from Red Roses.
They're from red roses. And there's only one place in Tangle Tower with red roses.
We need a clue. Something that shows the roses and who they belong to.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, where is it? Right here.
It's a drawing of Fitz and Poppy in the rooftop garden. See what Fitz is holding?
I can't imagine what you're getting at, but it doesn't matter. I couldn't have taken anything from the rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
Is it really only accessible from those 2 bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's
Yeah.
the resident ornithologist.
My dears, what are you accusing me of?
Oh, ma'am. Was used to kill, dang. One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz because they were planning a murder. And steal money from them. And steal evidence from them.
One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them. We know those two have been spending time together in the rooftop garden. I'm guessing you got paranoid. Wanted to know what they were up to.
Her
Just
face.
not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
Mm-hmm.
We need a clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them has been in the rooftop garden.
Right here, ma'am.
Let's take a closer look at these.
Because it seems like you're missing a bird. This orange feather was used to kill. This yellow feather was left behind by Penny's yellow bird. When it escaped, when it visited after it killed Freya, dang. It was the bird the whole time. My mistake.
This yellow feather was left behind by Penny's yellow bird when it visited the rooftop garden.
What now?
I can't stand it!
Ooh, tell me,
Knowing
girl.
the 2 of them are hidden away up there in their private little
Tea,
garden.
tea.
I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me. I knew she'd be able to bring me back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
You don't understand. Fitz is slipping away from me. He's so quiet with me these days, but being with Poppy seems to bring him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little... I apologize. This really isn't your burden to bear.
And that's it. Oh, I'm so sorry. This isn't your burden to bear. It's okay. I'm a detective. I need to know everything that's going on in the house. It may be a clue to the murder. I don't know. Yeah, tell us more about how you're gonna get her. So I still need their 2 suspicions. I guess I need to ask everybody about the little spyglass or microscope.
This belongs to Professor Pointer, does it not?
No, I don't think so.
Who else would own such a pointless little telescope?
Dang, girl.
Oh, yes. It has a telescopic lens. It can only be used for looking at things that are far away.
But also now I just get to show this to everyone.
Who is this her to whom the message refers?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Then how can I meaningfully evaluate this object? Next.
Love you, Fifi.
There's something about Hawkshaw's handheld microscope.
Was hoping.
Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Because Fifi said it's for looking at things far away, when Hawkshaw was saying it was for close up. Slowly all coming together.
This little microscope thing? You said you used it to search the greenhouse.
And this would make perfect sense if you knew what my client had asked me to find. Of course, I still have no intention of disclosing that information.
You're such a tease, Hawkshaw. Don't worry, we already worked out what you're searching for.
I guess we did. I've been wanting to ask her ever since I found this.
You're not as hopeless as you look.
Thanks.
I know.
So, that's what you were looking for in the greenhouse? This beetle?
Surely even you can understand the logic of it. The greenhouse is home to a great many insects. The gardener could have easily kept the beetle hidden in there.
Well, Fitz said you questioned him, but didn't actually search the greenhouse.
He is not exactly the type to appreciate subtlety. He simply didn't notice that I was using my microscope.
What do you reckon, Grimoire?
I know for a fact you didn't use the microscope in the greenhouse.
It's not a microscope at all. Hawkshaw doesn't know how to use it. It's broken, doesn't work. No microscope.
It's not a microscope at all.
All of a sudden, Detective Grimoire is some kind of expert on microscopes.
We have a little scientist friend. The handheld microscope is part of, according to Fifi, uses a telescopic instead of a microscopic, which makes it the murder weapon. So Hawkshaw lied about it.
Handheld microscope, according to Fifi, uses a telescopic lens, so Hawkshaw lied about it. I'm inclined to believe Fifi when it comes to stuff like this.
Okay, I was trying to pause. I love the fact that every time we've been doing the like suspicion questions for people, you can be like, this thing was this because it was a murder weapon. It's just fun little.
Hawkshaw, why did you lie about owning a telescope?
When you were a child, what did you aspire to become?
Oh, don't get
A detective,
philosophical on us now.
Naturally.
Emperor of the Galaxy?
I wanted to be an astronomer.
Really?
I harbored a desire to understand the secrets of the wider universe. A fool's errand, to be sure, but a seductive one. At 15, I decided instead to apply my intelligence to the world around me. And so, I became a detective. But the yearning for elusive knowledge is a powerful force. I tried to keep it with me.
Sorry, but we're way off track. What's the deal with the little telescope?
A memento from my childhood.
Oh,
Little more than a toy.
Why did you bring it with you?
When I discovered that it was Professor Pointer who had hired me, I dared to consider it something of a planetary alignment. I had hoped he might sign my telescope. An extremely childish indulgence.
sweet.
I admit.
I never would have guessed.
Hold on. You're admitting you didn't use it in the greenhouse then?
Correct. As it happens, I have no need to search the greenhouse to such a degree. Professor Pointer doesn't consider the gardener a suspect in our theft investigation.
So, who is your suspect?
Things have become complicated. My lead suspect
Was
is your
Freya.
murder victim.
Ooh, I knew it. Because she's one that was interested in insects. I need one more, probably. I want to show them the crumpled paper, though.
You ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't normally go into Fifi's room.
That's not where we found it.
Oh, I just thought it looks like it belongs to her. Those petals, they,
What?
they're red.
That they are.
Did you find that in Fifi's room?
No? Should we have?
No, it's just... It looks like something she'd use, don't you think? Those petals.
What about them?
It's nothing. They're just unusual.
Just unusual, guys. The floor layout looks so inconvenient. Yeah, it's like you have the base like main hall and then like both sets of stairs go into two different towers. Too many floors. But I guess, you know, if it wouldn't be super inconvenient because typically the families aren't like interacting with each other except for like the younger kids. I say younger kids, but they're all adults. Did I ask him everything?
Well, now, that is most definitely none of my business. Quite possibly none of yours either.
Everything here's my business. I'm a detective. You never know what will be relevant to the case. Oh, so insightful, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Why don't you ask Fiona about that one? Looks like her area of expertise. Goodness me!
That's it. Just goodness me. Okay. Do I have what I... Can I solve this now?
I'm still not sure about this thing.
Should we take another look?
Doesn't seem like this puzzle can be solved yet. Okay.
Let's come back later.
So I'm missing one clue then, probably. With the
It's a bird
birds.
bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a
The
little weird.
birds seem to like
They're
it.
even singing a little too. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
Been in here.
A chalkboard.
Is this a library or a classroom?
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
I looked at
Is
the
that
snow
a
globe.
snow globe?
Of sorts.
I still love this. This is super cute. I'm just like going through like each room again to I look
It's
back
a little
at this.
glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
So I did that puzzle.
We already solved it.
Well, I'm glad that it tells me that. That goes in there. bum, bum, bum. I already did that puzzle. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Puzzle. I did the puzzle in there. I did the puzzle in there and here. Was there anything? Oh yeah, these.
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
I still want to know what's in the doors.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it. Anymore.
My little writing desk.
There's nothing written in the book. Although someone's torn a page out of the middle.
Oh, that's probably what you did with the crumpled paper. It's probably from there. Got all of that.
A little chart of, Actually, I have no idea what it's about.
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
I was like, yeah, I already took a picture of that. I need to get his little thing. I know I'm missing something. Is there something here? I don't remember.
Ah,
Yeah, this
there's
little-
a heart engraved in the tree. I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF. Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah. Tangle Tower.
TV.
Tour.
Oh! Wait, did I?
We already solved
Okay,
it.
yeah. That was for the picture. Because when I was like thinking about the puzzles, I was thinking about the doors. But no, I did the metronome, and then Fitz was the locked box for the trowel. Did I ask everybody everything? Pretty sure I did. It's just... No, 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 no. Blah, blah. Wait, I only checked the Asking about everybody, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't show her the crumpled
These
paper.
people really are ridiculous, aren't they?
Okay, share. Got everybody, got everything. Wait, did I ask her about everybody? Pretty sure I did, yep. Okay. It feels like that one chapter of Darkside Detective all over again where I was missing one little thing and couldn't figure out what it was. Because I think that's all the available puzzles except for the garden one. The outside garden one. And from this, it looks like I'm probably missing one more clue. 'Cause I've showed all the other clues to everybody. Asked them about each other. You know which one I'm missing? Great. Do not tell me. Also, welcome in. I truly hope you're enjoying my suffering. Because that is the only acceptable experience for my chat. Got that stinking letter. Yes, Tiny, we suffer together.
That leads back to the gardens.
I just realized how those flowers just like floating. I did check.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us. Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
It's all the same melody. Finished Mermaid Mask yesterday. Ooh, yeah, I'll be hopping into it next stream. But yeah, I love these games. I loved the, like, all the way back in the day original Detective Grimoire that was like Flash game on Newgrounds.
It's a big stone dais.
And when they start releasing these, I was like, ooh, one of these days I'll get around to it. And this month just happened to be it.
Biggest one I've ever seen.
But at first I was a little sad about the like art style change from Secret of the Swamp to this one. But it quickly grew on me. It's a super cute art style. I like the thick outlines. And also I like the fact that the puzzles are more complex. Like, not overly hard,
First one, too.
but it's not like, because in Secret of the Swamp, it was like, okay, just move this over type of, like, puzzles. Yeah, I really liked Sally's design. That's probably the one that I was most sad about. I was like, yeah, her little space buns are cute here, but I liked her little side braid.
It's a big stone dais.
I guess first one, too. A wooden trunk.
I want one.
There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Mermaid mask puzzles are a little harder than Tangle Tower. Ooh, good to know. Because we were talking about that earlier. I was like, ooh, I wonder if they made it like just a bit more.
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point, but someone scratched it off.
Ooh, give me a second, I need to blow my nose. Okay. I swear I feel like I still need to sneeze. Oh, I hate this. I feel like I clicked everything in here.
Books about insects.
Well, there's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh. A book? Fundamental Entomology.
I guess somebody dropped it.
Who's the prime suspect right now? Well, for me, it really is Mr. over here. Also, just because he's the only one who's, little suspicion thing I haven't done. But, from getting her diary, I was like, supernatural. I mean, that hairstyle is criminal. Honestly, the first time I saw him, I was like, what is this house-looking hairstyle that he has? But also, I'm just like, Flora knows too much and won't say anything.
It's tidier than my desk. Oh, the notebook is untouched.
So, even the most well-used notebooks start off blank.
I know I did this
We
puzzle.
already solved it.
Yeah. There's a golden beetle.
Every astronomy tower needs a telescope.
I want to try.
I clicked on that before.
It's the tower opposite this one.
I could have sworn I clicked on that telescope before.
You can see
Ma'am.
right into Flora's room.
Not by accident.
That's the one.
I can see Flora, but she's not looking this way. She's looking up.
Especially because, what was it? When asking her, like, I know she doesn't reply anything except ellipses, but it, like, asking her, like, oh, can he see you from his tower? Can you see him?
Behind her is the backside of the easel holding Freya's unfinished painting. I can't really see anything behind it. Not from this angle. I can just about see the gramophone.
It's that little plant Flora keeps on the window ledge.
Don't you think it would fall off? In the wind.
Maybe it's glued down.
You can see right into Flora's
Not
room.
by accident.
I can see Flora. Behind her, I can't really see anything. I can see the doorway. It leads into the hall. The door itself is on the floor, knocked off its hinges.
It's too dark back there. I can't really see anything. It's too dark back there. It's too dark back there.
Put on your good eyes.
Is that a window?
I think it is.
Is there another room above Flora's room?
Secret room, I knew it.
We should check that next time we're over there. Isn't this supposed to be an astronomy telescope? I'm pretty sure you need to see the sky for astronomy to work.
I can't move it. I think this is just how it's set up.
Yeah, he's just a creep.
There's something about Pointer's astronomy habits. Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Sir.
So, Professor, what interests you about astronomy exactly?
It's not a matter of being interested. Once you expand your mind to the wider universe, it cannot be unexpanded.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been an astronomer?
I really don't like to give exact values unless I'm sure I can quantify them.
Convenient.
Why do you ask me these things?
I have a theory about you, Professor.
Oh? Go on.
You're not really interested in astronomy at all. You're trying to get a planet named after yourself. You discovered a meteor is heading straight for Earth. Oh, he didn't tell anyone.
You're not really interested in astronomy at all.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I think you're interested in a slightly different field of research.
Call him out.
I don't have time for tiny, insignificant insects. My studies focus only on the inconceivably large and the unimaginably far away.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's why you like using your telescope so much.
Yes, naturally. My little portal into another world.
Yeah, about that.
Let's go, Sally. Was falling towards, was sneaking up on, was trying to hide, was on top of. Pointer's telescope was actually looking at the crime scene because it was daytime for self-reflection and not up at the sky because Pointer saw a bird because someone broke it.
Pointer's telescope was actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
First, you accuse me of being a lowly entomologist. Now you're accusing me of, what, spying?
Yes.
Are you spying?
Why would I need to spy on Flora?
Because you're jealous.
Why? Because you lost your golden beetle specimen, and it's made you paranoid. You think somebody stole it from you.
Might not have been Flora you were spying on. Might have been Freya.
It's a very precious specimen. Incredibly rare. Valuable in ways you could never understand. Freya was always sneaking around, both towers and in the gardens too. She was definitely up to something.
So,
She's just living her life.
this next question is important. You were looking to Flora's room. around the time of the murder. Did you witness the crime, Professor?
No,
Ooh.
I didn't. When I looked into the room, Flora was already lying on the floor.
Flora? You mean Freya?
No, Flora. She was lying by the window. I couldn't see Freya at all. It was fairly dark. The telescope isn't at a very good angle. That's why I decided to head over there myself. I needed to know what was going on.
This changes your statement, doesn't it?
No, everything I told you in my statement was true.
Apart from the reason you left your tower in the first place.
Right.
Let's go over what we know about the crime scene.
Let's go. Trying to tie it all together. But also I need to go up in there.
Freya was definitely up to something.
Something to do with the statue in the garden, I think.
Maybe we should go back and check. And we could have missed something.
Okay. I knew it was suspicious. So just let me go up there now? I guess so. I love it.
What's in that little box? I bet it's bones. A skull, at least.
You know, maybe I won't open it. It's a statue of a wolf, standing up straight, like a man.
Oh,
You know, there's a name
werewolf.
for that.
I know.
It's not quite as dusty as everything else up here. Also, it's not a statue. It's stuffed.
Oh, even better.
Just dusty junk. Just dusty junk. What is that?
Not sure. Some kind of reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
A brass reel with a screw at the top. Coiled around the reel is a length of fine red rope. Oh, beautiful, amazing. Anything else?
Someone painted out the window.
Do you think it was done recently?
No idea. Either way, it's pretty suspicious. It's a jar. The head screws off.
Huh.
Nice. Oh, time to go through everyone.
Do you know what this is?
Guess not.
I love you. I love you, Flora. You could do no wrong. I don't care. Even if it was you, you can do no wrong. I believe in women's rights and women's wrongs.
What is it?
We don't know. We were really hoping you would.
My friends, shed your hope and let it fall free like sandbags from a hot air balloon.
That's the most depressing idiom I've ever heard.
Oh, sir. Let your hope fall free.
Is this yours, Fifi?
I do not recognize it. And besides, I would have no use for such a thing. Perhaps it could be used to hang wet laundry?
Was that a joke?
Yes.
Oh, I love Fifi. She's precious.
What is that?
I'm not sure. It looks like it attaches to something else.
Why don't you go back and double check the area you found it? Maybe you'll find the rest of the something else.
I'm not so sure about that.
I would just want to like click over there instead of using the map.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Me 3. Oh, sorry. I thought you said me too.
It's okay, detective.
Where did you find this?
Oh,
It was in the attic.
Oh, huh. I forgot we even had an attic.
I love that everyone has their own little character song.
For sewing.
Maybe?
We have no idea.
What's this? Is it a clue?
We don't actually know, but Grimoire picked it up, so now he has to pretend it is.
That's how it works.
Alrighty, showed everybody everything. Ooh, guy.
This wasn't here before.
What is it?
Pick
It's
it
a
up.
little wooden toy. Looks kind of like a
Could be
crab.
cursed, but you know.
There's a note stuck to the back.
What does it say? Grimoire?
This is my new friend. He likes music. Simple melodies will move his soul. Best of luck, you two. Freya. A wooden toy of some kind. A layer of dark ink lays beneath a sheet of glass. Perfect. I recently got Franbo and Sally Face. Ooh. I love Franbo. Franbo's really good. And then Little Misfortune, which actually take place in like the same universe. Actually, I love that developer. Super sweet people. And I heard Sally Face is good, but I never got
What
to
do you think?
play it
Is it
myself.
really from her?
How can it be?
Yeah. They are.
Why don't we check the handwriting with Freya's diary?
Good idea. Hold on.
Well,
It's a perfect match.
oh, it's confirmed. We have a ghost helping us.
Let's keep this to ourselves for now.
What about the little wooden toy thingy?
Maybe we can put it to some kind of use.
Let's go. Unfinished business. Yeah, I think the developer's also still working on like a third game. I haven't checked in a while. That one. And then I like how they unchecked it, so
Yeah, it's mine.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
yeah. Oh, I'm realizing now these are the symbols that are on the garden puzzle. Is it? So I know there was singing.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
Yes.
That's all 4 melodies, I think.
So, what do we do with them?
Should we go back to the gardens again?
Let's go. Let's go. Aw, yeah, it's all coming together now.
Let's try this again.
You know, I think we might be able to solve this now.
Oh.
I'm sure we can solve this now.
Yeah, I just don't remember the blob shapes. There we go.
Let's try this again.
Yeah. That is the doorbell. Humming piano. Which song?
That was incorrect.
Oh, I have to match up the... Okay. Ba-ba-dum.
That's gotta be right.
Nothing. Maybe it's broken.
Wait, do you hear that?
Wee. Secret tunnel.
Are we gonna go in?
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
But there's a couple of things I want to do first.
Okay. Bless, now I can talk to her before we go down.
We know a little more about the crime scene now. So, what do you think? Was Freya stabbed by her own painting?
Was Freya stabbed by a knife? Why was there blood on the painting? Was used to paint over, was used to paint the red tip of, was replaced by. Paint from the paint pot was replaced by blood from the paint pot. So it could stab to resemble a bloody knife to prove the existence of magic. To hide the evidence. To distract her, no. So I'm just drinking some water.
Paint from the paint pot was used to paint the red tip of the painted ink dip feather
I'm not wrong,
to
though.
resemble a bloody knife. Almost. Maybe just change one thing. Blood from the paint pot was used to paint the red tip of the painted ink dip feather to resemble a bloody knife.
I think you're right. Can't decide if I'm disappointed or relieved.
I have a question. Why?
Either it's a very strange coincidence, or somebody set it up.
Somebody deliberately put blood in the paint pot and hid that feather after the crime. Why? To distract us?
Possibly.
Well, it worked.
Possibly.
Flora's the only person who could have hidden the feather, unless someone took it from her.
Let's go over what we do know. The door was locked the whole time. It stayed locked until Fitz kicked it down. Normally, it can only be opened from the inside. Pointer said he couldn't see Freya from his telescope, but he did see Flora lying by the window.
So whatever got Freya got Flora too?
Except Flora survived. She didn't get a stab wound like Freya did.
Hold on. If there was no knife, then what did stab Freya?
It could be anything. It might not even be important.
How is it not important?
Right now, I'm less interested in the what and more interested in the how.
The angle of Freya's wound suggests she was stabbed at a perfect right angle. That is, from directly in front of her. But she was standing right up by the canvas.
Somehow, Freya ended up lying on her back, still perfectly in line with a painting.
Maybe something went through it.
Through the painting? Wouldn't that leave a hole?
Okay, well, how about this? How do we know Freya was stabbed before she fell over? Maybe her being stabbed and her falling over are completely unrelated.
Ooh, big brain Sally.
Are we done?
For now. It's about time we found out what's beneath the garden.
Because also we know that Felix, that he took the red paint to paint his little figures, but then he said that he left an empty bottle, so it was like, okay, then how did blood get in there? Who put the blood in there? And I did think for a bit, what if Freya just put her own blood in there because she's edgy like that? Everything's complete. Let's go.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Let's go. I'm so excited. Underneath. Oh.
Hand-drawn entomology charts. Hand-drawn entomology charts. It looks like they're being boiled, but the liquid is ice cold. It's so dark. I can barely tell what I'm looking at. It's so dark. I can barely tell what I'm looking at. A cracked glass tank with 9 little rooms. Each one has 1 or 2 insects inside. I can't tell if they're still alive.
I like that you called them rooms. What a mess.
Any idea what this is all about?
Out of my way. It's the stuff I've been finding around the house.
Reminds me of the chart from the library.
The one from the chalkboard.
Yeah. Is that a periodic table?
No, but it does kind of look like one.
What are those symbols?
They're alchemic symbols. Mostly based on the planets, the sun, the moon, stuff like that.
Huh. This looks like it was drawn in a hurry.
Didn't we see those same symbols in the greenhouse?
Ooh. Love it.
Forensic Entomology, Volume 3.
That's an incredibly specific area of study.
All of the entomology books that were missing from the library.
Forensic Entomology.
That's an incredibly specific... What's in there?
I don't want to look closer.
It's a little diagram of a beetle, with some incomprehensible notes scribbled next to it.
That's weird.
What?
It looks really normal compared to the beetles behind the glass.
9 beetles. All different, all dead.
Poor little guys.
There's a bunch of notes written all around them. It's mostly numbers. No idea what they mean. 9 beetles.
Poor little
There's a bunch of mostly numbers.
Alright, just in case. Picture.
Chemistry apparatus. A candle, perched on a barrel.
Very medieval.
I was thinking pirates.
Medieval pirates.
A candle.
Very medieval pirates. Is that a lab coat?
Warning, hand wash only. Size, small.
It's a hatch.
But we're already in the basement.
Depends on your perspective.
Let's not go down just yet.
Just because you're in the basement doesn't mean that there's not more levels.
We still haven't explored this room properly.
Yeah, I know. I see the lock over here.
A glass tank It's full of plants.
There's a layer of condensation on the inside.
Rows of plants, growing in wide wooden boxes.
What color is the soil?
It looks black, but it's too dark to tell. It's so dark, I can barely tell what I'm looking at. It's so dark, I can barely tell what I'm looking at.
Is it locked?
Seems likely, doesn't it? Weird looking
Ooh.
safe.
I'm pretty sure the latches can slide into the middle.
Diagonally slide the latches until they're in the correct position. Ooh, okay. I think that's it. Key goes here. And around. That should be it.
I got it.
Yeah. I like that one.
I'm impressed. Anything inside?
Yeah, more research.
It's the swamp monster again! Secret research. A folder containing research notes and diagrams. 1. Our unique flora and fauna is the byproduct of a number of as yet unidentified chemicals. 2. These chemicals are continually present in the water, forming clouds and filling the lake. This causes a variety of mutations in plants and animals. 3. Smaller creatures such as arachnids, insects, mollusks, amphibians, and crustaceans are the most affected. However, the chemicals may travel up the food chain and cause mutations in birds and reptiles. As far as we know, mammals remain completely unaffected. Okay. Missing a little something.
Whose research is this? This is some seriously in-depth research.
That's impressive, but it's incomplete. There's a section missing.
The golden beetle. Beautiful.
So, this is Pointer's secret lab.
Definitely seems like he's the one using it.
I guess not a lot of people know about the secret entrance.
Right. But if Pointer's the only one who comes down here, why would he need to lock his research in a safe? Who is he hiding it from?
He's just paranoid, especially about his golden beetle.
What do you think he's trying to do exactly?
Locked up, wasn't aware of. Has been trying to breed. Was hiding from. Had been planning to kill Freya all along. Pretty sure that's the missing beetle.
Pointer, locked up.
Nope.
The golden beetle in the underground laboratory. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Bruh, Pointer locked up Freya in the underground laboratory. What was it? Trying to kill.
Pointer has been trying to breed the golden beetle in the underground laboratory.
Why? Because it's rare?
Because it's gold?
Is that it?
I think so. I don't think he cares about entomology any more than he cares about astronomy.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants to get one over on Felix. If he can breed his own gold, suddenly Poppy's inheritance is looking pretty,
Infinite. Might explain why he was so worried about losing the beetle. Maybe somebody did steal it.
Might have been Freya after all. We know she was trying to get through the secret door in the garden.
She might not have known what was down here, though. Maybe she was just curious.
Curious, sure, but not naive. I reckon she knew what was going on.
I think we're still missing the bigger picture. There's no way this is all just about a beetle. We're done.
Oh,
Ready to go down? Again?
yeah. Deeper still. Down the rabbit hole. Ooh.
It's an old coat rack. Looks thoroughly neglected.
2 cloaks, and a green hat draped on top for good measure. Gives off kind of a dungeon vibe.
What do people actually use chains for?
Nothing good.
Old cardboard boxes.
How exciting.
Oh, but there's more. They're also damp and empty. Do these puddles worry you?
Why?
That's lake water, but it's indoors.
I see your point.
Basements don't normally have windows.
We're at the bottom of the lake. We must be.
Right. But if that's the lake bed, why does it look like that?
Like what?
White, smooth, no plants, no anything. That's not what a lake looks like.
Oh.
Where are we?
Ooh.
This room looks old. Like, old.
It makes the rest of the house seem relatively modern.
There's a roll of paper up there.
I'll see if I can reach it.
Let me guess. Blank.
Unroll it. Unroll it. Okay. Misted Mansion. North side cross section. Storage, library, bedroom. Grand hall, study, bedroom. Aviary, music room. So this is before they made it the Tangle Tower. And extended the towers.
Hold on. Have we been to all of these rooms already? Music room.
Spencer Mansion.
It's the aviary.
The Grand Hall.
What's that thing in the middle?
I think it's that big glass
Yes,
tube.
I knew it was suspicious.
Study. Wait.
I know what you're thinking. And no, we never went in there.
How did we miss it?
I knew there was another secret room.
The rooftop garden. That name makes a little more sense in this context. A bedroom.
That's Fifi's room, isn't it?
Storage.
It's Freya's room. The library. It's It's the room above us. The one we were just in.
The laboratory?
Yeah.
That's the room we're in now. It must be. It's not labeled as anything on these plans, though.
I think it already existed when this was made.
And that's the lake, right? I think that horizontal line might be the water level.
It used to be a lot lower down than it is now.
Misted Mansion. North side, cross-section. Is it not Tangle Tower?
Tangle Tower. Before the towers?
Yes, we come on. By this point, detective, you already know that it was named Tangled Tower by Flora.
This seems pretty significant.
Agreed.
Building plans, Mystic Mansion, north side cross section, a roll of parchment on which the plans for a grand mansion have been drawn. A horizontal line marks where the lake was before, and a second marks where it is now. From there to there. The mansion has been built on top of a large structure above the lake, supported by pillars. Freya's room is listed as storage. A room labeled study is in the center.
We're too late. This photograph has been stabbed.
Why? By what?
Not sure. Some kind of metal stabbing thingy.
Ooh, metal rod. A sleek but sturdy metal rod has been stabbed into a photograph. The rod has a curved and pointed tip like an arrow or the hand of a clock. It has a small loop at the back with a short length of red rope that's connected to it. That connects it to our other little thing. The metal is perfectly clean and polished.
So what's the photo?
That's what I want to know. Oh, damaged photo. It's been framed, but is slightly damp. The photograph shows a young girl. A large man is sitting next to her. Around them are several red and white birds. A metal object was stabbed into the photo, leaving a hole near the man's chest. Ooh. Baby Flora.
Do you know who it is in the photo?
It might actually be Resident Evil. You know, at this point, never know.
A single book on a little makeshift table.
This is creeping me out slightly.
Why?
I think it's a children's book.
Oh? Misters of the Sea and Sky, a children's picture book. It looks very old. The ink dip, an elegant bird with red and white plumage. The silver snake, an aquatic reptile with no eyes and a long tongue. The soul bearer, a crab with 3 differently sized claws. It's got a lucky fin. The amphibie, a frog-like creature walking on 2 legs. They have statues of that, and that was... It had its head cut off, but there was a statue at like the little stone center.
Did you notice how much light this room has? For a room with 1 candle?
It's all coming through the window.
I'm pretty sure lakes are supposed to be darker at the bottom, not lighter.
Why is there a room down here anyway? And why is it so much older than the rest of Tangle Tower?
We still don't really know why people came to live here in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just wanted to get rich, like Pointer with his beetles.
I feel like the Remingtons came here for the lake, for what was in it.
It's empty though. More empty than a normal lake would be.
It is now, yeah. Maybe we're too late.
This man in the photo, he reminds me of something from one of our clues.
That's what I was wondering, if this is Lord Remington. He has the hole.
Felix made a little model of him for Flora.
Yeah, it makes sense when you know who he is.
Lord Remington.
Lord Remington.
Remington. That makes him Flora's father, meaning the girl in the photo is...
Yeah, it's her. See the bird, too.
I never would have guessed. Times sure do change.
I don't know. I don't think she looks so different.
Time to go to that study.
Let's head back up to the Grand Hall. I want to find that last room.
I'm like grinning because I was like, I knew from the very beginning, I was convinced there was a secret
Wow,
room.
It's dark all of a sudden.
How long were we down there?
Oh.
This must be it. This thing goes all the way up.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Hang on, it's pitch black, but I think there's a switch.
Oh. You know, I honestly thought it was gonna be like a secret elevator, but classic ladder's all right.
A ladder.
Want to go up?
Let's pull it all together, y'all. The hidden heart. Ooh.
Dragon.
Yeah, it is an old house. But like, you know, like dumbbell waiters were a thing. So it could have been like some makeshift elevator type thing.
Snake?
Worm?
Worm.
That's the one.
They called this room a study?
What would you call it?
The secret death chamber of doom.
Hooks. Big hooks. Those aren't bird cages.
Some of them are disconcertingly large.
At least they're all empty.
You sure that's a good thing? Some kind of fish and a bird skull, I guess?
If that's a bird skull, we're talking about a 15-foot bird here.
Well, how about we stop talking about it? Some kind of fish and a...
If that's talking about a
Well, how about we stop talking about it?
So now seeing all of this because I was waiting. I have been waiting for the tie-in to the previous game. Because the post-credit scene was like the little girl talking to Detective Grimoire, being like, yeah, let's get all of the bad guys that are hunting down mythical creatures. And here it is. Lord Remington was another one. And that's probably what this is, actually, maybe.
Who are all the people in this photo?
Not sure, but it looks like someone didn't like them very much. Their eyes have all been crossed out.
Oh, it is! Oh my gosh. So this is the guy from the last one. A photograph in a sturdy wooden frame. It's dusty and looks several years old. A brass plaque at the base of the frame reads, "The Ambassadors of Misted Mansion." The photo shows 2 women and 3 men wearing a variety of different styles of clothing. All 5 people have had their faces crudely covered with black ink. That was like, that looks like what Poppy used to look like. She looks like Fifi.
That photo is important. I'm sure of it. Those aren't bird cages.
Some of them are...
At least they're all
You
empty.
sure that's a good thing? Is that a crab?
It's got a translucent exoskeleton. You can actually see its insides.
Also, crabs normally have 2 claws, right? Not 3?
Look closer, baby.
You sure we should be touching it?
Probably not.
Grimoire, don't you think it looks familiar?
The limbs of the creature can be rotated and the claws can be opened or closed. Ugh. Disgusting. Don't you look back at
This
that
crab
picture?
really reminds
That little wooden toy we found?
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to help us. I think I've seen it more recently.
Thank you. So it's like to the side, and those are open. That's closed. Okay.
Is that a crab?
It's got a
Also, crab...
I hate this sound. It sounds so nasty. Okay. And then a little more to the side. There we go.
I guess that's wrong.
I don't think we need to guess.
What do you mean?
We have all the information we need in our case file. This crab really reminds me of something.
Yeah, crunchy.
That little wood.
Yeah, but I think I've seen it more recently.
Oh, it was up a little. I'm taking a dang picture. I know I'm gonna forget like the exact angle that needs to be at.
Is that a crab?
It's gotta-
Also, crab.
Okay, this goes up. The 3-arm dab. You're not wrong though. And then that's this way. That goes here.
Perfect.
Oh! The murder weapon.
What's this?
Something somebody didn't want us to find.
Oh, all the pieces.
What is it?
You know, in any normal room, this thing would be my main concern. In here, though, it barely makes the top 3. A wooden stool.
Nice chair.
It's still warm.
Maybe it's just heat from the incinerator.
Maybe. Crumpled up paper.
Is there anything written on any of it?
Not really. It's mostly blank.
An axe and some kind of hunting rifle, mounted on the wall.
Honestly, doesn't look like they've been moved in a few years.
I'm more worried about the third one.
The third one?
The one that isn't there.
Yeah, I already found it.
Coffee table, half-empty wine bottle. I'm gonna say someone's been using this room.
Someone complacent enough to leave their notebook lying around.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Several pages have been ripped out, but a few remain. 5th Ambassador located, finally. Can't say I harbored any optimism, but still somehow disappointed. No better than the rest of them. Took my misted friend into the music room for experiments. It works. Perhaps too well. The laboratory was another disappointment. All that effort for what? He's even more short-sighted than I could have ever guessed. Went to the bottom. Nice view. It's been mostly cleaned out, but I have what I need. She got in. She was careful. Nothing was moved. But I know it's time.
An incinerator built into the wall. It's still pretty hot.
Is there anything left inside?
It's mostly ashes, but yeah, there's something.
Not much more than a pile of dust and ash. Among the ashes are several black buttons. Red-colored scraps of fabric are still visible. And the feather from the bird.
Nice rug.
So he was probably trying to hit the bird. And then it hit Freya. Or, you know, it was the beetle and still.
What would you call it?
The secret death chain of doom.
Okay, same stuff. What was these?
It's a wooden pinboard, hung up on one of the chains.
Looks like there's a couple of things missing from it.
A large central sheet of paper has been pinned to it. 4 lines have been drawn from a gap in the center. A small sheet underneath it features a drawing resembling the silhouette of a cloaked figure. Boop, 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 boop.
Someone's been using this room. I don't get it. This room is in the original building plans for the mansion. But nowadays it's some big secret?
It's not a secret to everybody. At least one other person still knows about this room.
The way the notebook was left out on the table makes me think it's someone who has the room all to themselves.
Whoever it was, they left more than just the notebook. There's a whole design project on this pinboard. Feels like someone put quite a bit of effort into it.
It's a shame there are things missing from it. I'm betting it'd make more sense if we could see it all together.
That might not be impossible, you know.
Something rectangular. Bum, bum, bum.
I think that might attach to the pinboard, but not this part of the pinboard.
Oh. That's true. I was thinking about the bottom part. Photo. There we go. So when I was saying that looked like Hawkshaw,
Painting from Freya's room and those sketches. Did Freya design Detective Hawkshaw's clothes? What kind of sense does that make?
I don't think that's why Freya made that painting, but it may have been why somebody took a photo of it to use as reference. And as for those sketches of Hawkshaw, I don't think Freya actually drew them. It was somebody else, someone with less of a talent for art.
Doesn't exactly narrow it down. Should we go ask Detective Hawkshaw about all this?
I'm not sure. We still don't know what's really going on.
still don't know if we can trust her.
Another photograph.
Their faces are all crossed out with some kind of black ink.
That's weird.
Oh, you think so?
No, I mean, something I just realized. Sally, did we meet any of these people here at Tangle Tower?
Well, the woman on the left looks a little like Poppy, but her style is way different. And at first I thought the guy on the top right was Felix, but now that I look at it, I don't think it is him.
Oh, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful night. Ooh, I'm having a big yawn. It seems like we're getting right to the end. I'm hoping. 'Cause it's getting a little bit late and I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Was someone trying to hide it? From us?
I don't know, but it looks incomplete to me. I want to know what happened to the rest of it. Where are the other parts?
We found them already.
We found them already.
This is... No, that goes on the bottom.
I think that might attach, but not this part of the crossbow.
Top part. There we go. I was like blue and blue. Red. And there it is, the murder weapon.
Not sure. Let's keep an open mind.
You don't think the crossbow is the murder weapon?
Oh no, the crossbow is definitely the murder weapon. But that doesn't mean
No
we
questions about
solved
that.
the mystery.
The murder. Oh my goodness.
Time to solve this.
The machinations of
All
murder.
right, break out the notebook. Time to put it all together.
Let's start with this. It's an arrow for the crossbow, and it matches Freya's wound. It's the murder weapon. I'm sure of it.
Despite the fact it doesn't have any blood on it, and it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene.
Mm-hmm. It was cleaned, then it was hidden. I don't think anybody expected us to get down to that room at the bottom of the lake.
Okay, so Freya was shot by a crossbow. Where was it fired from?
It was fired from above. It was fired from in front of. No, because then it also would have gotten Flora. It was fired from behind.
It was fired from above Freya.
Above, huh?
Yeah, our diagram doesn't show everything. Let's add in the rest of the crime scene.
The attic.
Perfect hiding place. We even found a part of the murder weapon up there. The reel was used to pull the arrow back up through the crack in the floorboards.
Ah.
Explains why we never found a weapon at the crime scene, I guess.
The murderer must have dropped the reel in the attic. I'm guessing they were in a hurry to escape.
Wait. The arrow was fired through the crack in the floorboards?
Yeah, it's directly above where Freya was found lying on her back.
Nope. Doesn't add up. It would have missed her if she was still standing up by the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right.
Unless...
Unless the arrow was fired diagonally. No, because it still would have had to, like, come from this. She was already lying on her back. She was never hit by the arrow. She was already lying on her back?
Freya was already lying on her back before the arrow was fired.
I think so too.
Already been killed, was relaxing, had fallen unconscious. Oh my gosh, if she was squeamish and realized that it was blood instead of red paint.
She'd fallen unconscious.
Something in the room caused Freya to fall unconscious.
Oh, I didn't even think about the paint fumes too. Or a paint fume gramophone. Oh yeah, how did it break? It wouldn't be paint fumes though because she paints before.
The gramophone.
Right.
But the gramophone by itself can't do that.
There's something in it. The music being played?
It was the music being played.
What?
Let's try that again.
But the gramophone by itself
Okay,
can't
that's why I was
do
like-
that.
But yeah, if it was poison gas, and that's why Flora was also passed out.
The gramophone emits poison gas.
What?
Okay, something else was in it.
Let's try that again.
But the gramophone by itself can't do that.
There is something in the gramophone.
Mm-hmm. Something small.
Like poison. Something small. The glass. I don't think it's the glass. This is like the whole thing.
That's not it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to, I wanted to go back. Something small. The beetle? I don't think that's like small.
Pointer's research says it can emit an incredibly loud hiss
Oh
when it feels threatened.
yeah.
Poppy and Fitz both said they heard a loud noise around the time of the murder. Neither of them had any idea what it was.
This seems a little far-fetched.
Oh my goodness.
Is it really loud enough to knock someone out?
No, I don't think so. Not by itself.
But since it
But
was in the
don't forget,
gramophone,
It was
yeah.
being amplified by the shape of the gramophone. Now, I don't think we're purely talking about volume either. It might just be a particular type of frequency.
This is getting kinda scientific. Since when do you know anything about the effects of weaponized audio frequency?
I don't, but I think someone else does. Do you remember that statue we found in the music room? The horn it's playing. It's a pretty similar shape to the one on the gramophone. That broken glass isn't there on accident. This is someone's science experiment.
Thinking about it, Pointer said he saw Flora was knocked out too. I guess they were both in range of the noise, although Pointer might have been lying.
Personally, I think he was telling the truth about that. It's pretty clear a powerful frequency did pass through Flora's tower. Caused quite a bit of damage too.
Yeah, because her paints were broken.
Those cracks didn't appear out of nowhere. Freya's paints, the pink cassette tape, and the gramophone itself, they all sustained similar damage while they were in that room.
That's some seriously powerful vibration, enough to crack metal, enough to knock someone out all the way across a room.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. If the frequency was so powerful and had such a big range, how did the murderer pull it off? Wouldn't they have been in range too? Think about it. They can't have been much further away from the gramophone than Flora was.
They're much further away. They protected themselves. They were knocked unconscious. Protected
They
themselves.
protected themselves.
How?
Was it the headphones?
These are some pretty heavy-duty earmuffs. I think they'd be enough to block out the sound.
Right. Let's go over everything from the start. 1. Freya is painting Flora's portrait. They're listening to music on the gramophone.
2. The murderer is hiding in the attic, wearing earmuffs.
3. The golden beetle starts to emit its hissing noise.
Hold on. How did it know?
The beetle?
Yeah, what triggered it at that particular moment? Pointer's research said it makes the noise when it feels threatened.
I'm not sure. Maybe something in the music?
Maybe.
4. Freya and Flora are both knocked unconscious by the vibrations. Freya lands on her back. She drops the brush and palette by her side.
5. The murderer fires the crossbow directly downwards.
6. The arrow is pulled back up on the reel.
7. The murderer leaves the attic, presumably.
8. The door is kicked down. Fitz and Poppy enter the room.
That's it. There's something bothering me.
What?
I just want to check something. Let's go back to the crime scene.
The answer is in the painting. I'm sure of it.
What do I do? Unable to finish painting as she died some time during the process. Freya added the blood to the painting herself. It was swapped out. Boop, boop.
Freya, did you leave us a clue?
Oh. There we go. The missing clue.
So what's bothering you?
Something that's not here. The thing we didn't find. We know she was holding it during the painting.
Flora's ink dip feather?
It was here, in this room. Where'd it go?
Oh, we found it somewhere else, honey.
You found it somewhere else. We were a little too late to save it.
So it was stolen from the crime scene, and ended up in the incinerator down in the study.
Someone wanted to destroy it, I guess.
But how? How was it stolen from up here in Flora's tower?
Presumably, Flora dropped it when she fell unconscious.
Yeah, and then what? The murderer couldn't have stolen it if they were up in the attic.
So the question is, how could they steal something from a room they weren't able to access?
Here he is.
The final clue about the crime scene. Freya left it for us right here.
It's inside Flora's egg. It's in the gramophone. It's in that unfinished painting.
It's in the unfinished painting. It's not quite a photo, but still, it's an image of the crime scene recorded just before the murder. If only she'd finished it. Then I could be totally sure.
It's true she never finished it, but she did intend to finish it.
Meaning?
We know more about the painting than what Freya actually got down on the canvas.
How did Freya show us her intentions for the painting? I would say the brush and palette, because you can see What colors?
Freya prepared all the colors she was going to need before she started painting.
Brown and gray paint. Dripped onto the canvas. Was added by the murderer, so isn't actually paint because it was going to be used to paint this sketch of something sitting in the window.
Brown and gray paint
Nope.
was going to be
Nope.
used to paint the sketch
Nope.
of something sitting in the window. Almost. Maybe just change one thing. Blood on the brush
Nope.
was going to be used to paint the sketch of something sitting in the window. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Because all of these were already used. So, yellow paint. That's the only one that's not used.
The yellow paint was going to be used to paint the sketch of something sitting in the window.
Something in the window. Oh.
Yellow. The only thing that's yellow is the bird? Oh.
There she is,
Penny.
our little thief.
How long has it been there?
Just watching us, just spying.
Did it hear the whole conversation?
She did,
Oh.
but she's a very good listener.
Oh my gosh, Hawkshaw. How the tables turn.
Well, now, I think this has quite served its purpose, don't you?
Penny, why did you...
It's Penelope, if you don't mind. But before we begin, isn't there a certain formality demanding our attention?
The fact that she was disguising herself outside. Yeah, I'm gonna tie those hands. It's like, with what? The real thingy? There's still stuff in there.
Lovely. Now, tell me, what was it that drove you this far? I'm ever so curious.
I wanted to help Freya's friends. I need to know the truth. Justice.
Justice for Freya.
Is that right? Interesting.
Why did you do it, Penny? What did Freya do to you?
Absolutely nothing.
So, what? You just hated her indiscriminately?
Freya Fellow was an inspiration to us all. She was possessed of a great energy. The volition to create something from nothing. The willpower to walk beyond her boundaries. She was truly free. Everything I couldn't be.
You know what? I just realized I actually have no idea who Penelope Pointer really is.
Weird, isn't it? Considering we've met her, what is it, 3 times now?
Exactly. how do we know this one isn't a disguise too?
You think you've already hollowed us out, don't you? Only a few short hours at Tangle Tower, and you feel like you've got everyone sussed. Unearthed every single one of our secrets. Nothing but bullet points for your notebook. Go on, indulge me. What does it say in your notes about Penelope Pointer?
She's a murderer. She's lonely. She's a mystery. She's lonely.
I suppose I can't argue with that, can I?
Penny, we only know what you choose to tell us, so why not help us out?
Very well. Penelope Pointer is actually not very important at all. She pales in comparison to those who came before her and to those that came after. Living at Tangle Tower, it is very difficult to attain the levels of self-realization you probably take for granted.
You sure this is a Tangle Tower thing and not a you thing?
Perhaps you didn't notice. Not one of them is happy, not one.
So why stay? Why not just leave?
I thought she did leave. Penny, you said you traveled, didn't you?
I did. Many times I've walked away. It did not help me. You saw the family tree hanging in the grand hall, did you not?
Yeah, it lists a bunch of people who don't live here
A
anymore.
bunch of people who don't live here anymore. I couldn't have put it better myself. My mother, for one. My father, too. The other two Remingtons. Poppy's mother, Primrose. And her brother, Richard.
And Fitz's father.
That's 5. 5 people that might have lived here, but don't.
And that was the first question I wanted answered.
You wanted to know where they'd all gone?
More than that, I wanted to know if I belonged with them. I have no place here. Not among the Fellows, the Remingtons, or the Pointers. But I felt there must be a reason why everyone else left. Some common purpose they all shared. Perhaps it could be my purpose too.
So, what did you actually do about it?
Nothing I could do, at first. Nobody would tell me anything. The more questions I asked, the fewer answers I got. Then, I found it. I was 19. Same age Freya is now.
Found what?
The aviary, the attic, the study with all the info.
The study. The one hidden in the middle of the house. It's right next to a bedroom.
I'd hear
The
voices
heat.
at night. Deep ones. And the strangest thing, the wall behind my bed would get incredibly hot. For hours on end. The paint would peel. Wallpaper wouldn't stay up. I thought I was cursed. I thought it was something trying to break through. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. I found my way in the same way you did. Once you know it's there, it's simple.
So, you got into the study and found the incinerator. That must have been a relief, right?
It was still warm when I found it. Then, I looked inside. Let's see how thorough you've been. Tell me, do you know what a misted is?
Misted?
Misted, sure, yeah.
Mistids? Sure, yeah.
You're more observant than I thought.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
It's a collective term from before my time. Birds, insects, amphibians, anything living off the lake water. The mutation can take several generations, or it can happen overnight.
Wait, mistids. Like cryptids. Like Bigfoot or whatever.
A little egregious, isn't it? I suspect that was an intentional parallel. The main difference being mistids are perfectly real. They're just kept secret. Or at least, that was the original plan. As it happened, some got out. Quite a few got out.
How do you know all this?
When I entered the study at 19, I found a single object that rather changed my life. Something which answered my questions while at once creating all new ones.
Unless... Well, she wanted to know about the people that left.
The 5 missing family members standing together
Oh.
as a single unit, calling themselves the ambassadors of Misted Mansion.
So, the house was renamed from Misted Mansion to Tangle Tower?
And rightly so. The age of Misted Mansion is long past. When I looked inside the incinerator on my first visit to the study, I found nothing but ash. The afterimage of a bygone era denied to me in its entirety. The study, the room at the bottom of the lake itself, all empty shells. I felt my only hope lay with the ambassadors. If I could find them, maybe they'd share the family history that Flora and the others were trying so hard to forget.
How did you track them down?
It was tough. They'd taken almost everything. Books, maps, charts, the creatures themselves, all lost, taken away or destroyed. But I got lucky. I got a lead. I found one, and he led me to the rest.
And what happened? Why'd you paint out all their faces?
They didn't help you either, did they?
19-year-old me had imagined they'd all left with a mission, a unified purpose, but they hadn't. They were, in fact, every bit as fractured as the people that still live here. Most of them had left tracking escaped mystids. Some claimed to be researchers, others little more than hunters. All 5 completely useless to me.
Even your own parents?
Eventually, I returned to Tangle Tower. I had nowhere else to go. I considered giving up, but instead, I made a decision. There was only one person at Tangle Tower still of interest to me. My dear Uncle Pointer had suddenly made a show of taking up astronomy. A fairly superficial charade. I don't think many people were fooled by it. But I knew it wasn't just a falsehood. It was a mask. Pointer had found something from the era of Misted Mansion.
The beetle.
So where did he get the beetle?
I cannot be sure, but I theorize that he received it in the post.
In the post? From who?
Who can say? Someone outside Tangle Tower. But the thought that he would be in contact with such a person, all that time, I decided to take what was owed to me.
So you stole it.
Stealing the beetle turned out to be only the first step. Upon realizing it was gone, Pointer made little effort to disguise his frustration. I asked what was bothering him. He foresaw no risk in sharing a little of the truth with his niece. He told me he'd lost a rare treasure, something he'd been keeping safe. I suggested, innocently, that perhaps it was not lost. Perhaps it had been stolen. He was very ready to believe he'd been the victim of theft. When I offered to call in a private detective, he jumped on the idea. She arrived the next day. Hawkshaw prides herself on her punctuality, as you know.
Why, though? Why go through all that? The name, the costume, and everything?
It's somewhat sad to admit, but I had little use left for Penny Pointer as she was. Hawkshaw afforded me new advantages, opportunities.
But didn't you have to pretend to be working for Professor Pointer?
Well, that was one of the advantages. Pointer was in such a desperate state, he was finally willing to share some of his secrets. On the second day, Hawkshaw explained she needed to be able to search the secret laboratory. Pointer gave in and gave me the code for the harp statue. Reluctantly, but still.
So, you stole Pointer's research?
I would have done, if I'd found anything worth stealing. But he had made remarkably little progress, barely scratching the surface of the beetle's true mystery.
Which is?
She carries an exoskeleton approximately 90% identical to gold. But it's not the 90% I'm interested in. Did you ever question what exactly makes the water here so unique? Before Misted Mansion was built over the lake, before the lake was even a lake, Lord Remington and his wife built a small structure here, a research station, supposedly. Fast forward 2 or 3 generations, and as you saw for yourself, it's been mostly cleared out.
The ambassadors took everything when they left.
And everything they didn't take was burned in the incinerator. However, possessing additional insight, I found something the others had missed. It's not much, but I have what I need.
So, why isn't this the end of the story? Why did you stay? Why did you kill Freya?
Oh my goodness. The Will of Freya fellow. This has to be it. Please. The Will of Freya fellow.
Simply put, Freya was too good for me. It's my fault. I pushed her over the edge, unknowingly, but still, I take the blame.
What are you talking about?
Did you know I based the design for Hawkshaw on something Freya painted?
Ah! I knew it. Well, at least that wasn't exactly Hawkshaw, but she made Hawkshaw based off of the painting.
That's
Just
right.
relate it.
I had assumed it was purely abstract. I just thought it had a good energy. I later discovered it was a figure of some kind, something from Freya's recurring nightmare. For all her vitality, I think Freya was probably the most troubled of all of us. She was desperate to leave Tangle Tower, but she couldn't just walk away. For quite some time, she'd been trying to break into Pointer's laboratory. Freya and her friends were halfway through deciphering those symbols on the harp statue, I believe.
Why did she care about getting into Pointer's lab?
That's exactly what I wondered. At first, I thought perhaps she just wanted to free the beetles. She has a fondness for them. What Pointer was doing upset her significantly. But in fact, I think it was something else. I think she wanted to free Fiona. The real reason Freya was unable to leave Tangle Tower is that she could not get Fiona to agree to come with her. We're now firmly in the realm of speculation, but I think Freya felt that exposing the darker secrets of Tangle Tower, not just to the rest of the family, but to the world, would compromise all 3 families, and perhaps somehow free Fiona from the shackles of her inheritance.
Makes sense.
That was her plan anyway, but something happened. Before Freya could find her way into Pointer's laboratory.
She found her way into your study, found your notes, found that photograph. I'm willing to bet she put it all together quicker than we did.
So she worked out what had happened to the 5 ambassadors. Specifically, what you'd done to them when they refused to help you.
Freya had made a promise to paint Flora as a birthday gift, a parting gift no less. She'd be in a locked room, several hours away from her friends. It was my best chance.
But why hide in the attic? And why bother with the beetle at all?
The beetle in the gramophone wasn't for Freya. It was for Flora. She didn't deserve to be involved. She suffered enough. I couldn't get Flora out of her room, but if she could be unconscious, then she wouldn't have to witness anything.
Why the knife? The illusion of the painted knife with the blood.
That was for Fiona. And Poppy too, I suppose. It gave them something to focus on.
You mean it distracted them while you made your escape?
It helped them cope. The very idea of something abstract, something supernatural. I believe it made things marginally less painful for them, initially. Worked on you, too.
So why are you still here? Why not take your first chance and leave?
Well, I've been waiting for an opportunity to get my beetle back. I'd really rather not leave without it.
Wait, it's still here?
It's still inside the gramophone.
Oh my goodness. Don't knock us out. Oh, that was loud.
What's going on?
Poppy, they are both awake.
I can see.
You two, all right?
I know you can never do anything wrong, Fitz.
My head hurts. What happened to us?
You were both unconscious. 14 minutes by my count.
Really?
You're both fine. No injuries.
Was it the beetle? In the gramophone? I heard it through the ceiling in my room.
The exact same sound we heard before the murder.
I guess it must have been.
So how did we get down here? What happened to Penny?
Fitz saved both of you, obviously.
Heck yeah.
When I reached Flora's tower, you were both unconscious, and Penny was crouched down beside you. She had her crossbow on her, but who knows? She may have just been checking you were both asleep.
Did you know that she was the murderer?
Poppy and Fifi suspected her. Apparently, they were pretty close to solving it themselves.
Heck
Fitz did
yeah.
not want to believe us, because he liked Penny. A lot.
But what happened? Fitz, what did she do when she saw you?
She jumped out the window.
What? Did she survive?
She did.
I heard something land in the garden outside my room, but by the time I got out there to check, she was already gone.
Hang on. Poppy, why do you have Penny's hat bird?
She left him behind.
Dang.
Found him sitting on the floor in the aviary.
So
all
sad.
by himself. Poor little thing. The mean lady didn't care about you at all, did she? No, she didn't.
I apologize. Poppy seems to be under the illusion that the bird can understand human language.
So,
Oh, his little
Penny got
smile.
away.
I'm afraid she did.
We had suspected she might try to escape. I was stationed here by the lake's edge. I proved to be an ineffective guard. She took the boat.
Did she take the beetle with her?
Nope,
How do you know?
because it's right here.
Heck yeah.
It was still in the gramophone. I guess I scared her off before she had a chance to take it.
Poppy, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to give it back to your father?
No, I'm not. It doesn't belong to anyone. So, I'm going to put it on the ground and never bother it again. I think that's what she would have wanted.
Heck yeah. Oh. Yeah, honestly, go Poppy. I love you, Poppy. Also Fitz. My heart goes out to him. I told you that girl was no good for you. She didn't care about you. But I hope that you and Poppy have a beautiful future together. I love this. This was so delightful. The fact that the plot twist actually got me, because I was really thinking that I was like, all right, everybody else is good. It's probably going to be the professor. The investigation from their POV. Yeah. For reals, I need like additional DLC. I gotta see Poppy and Fifi's stuff. Hawkshaw and Penny have the same VA as well. I love that. Oh, that's such a fun fact. I always love like a good VA that has range. Oh, that was so much fun. Art gallery. Oh. Oh my gosh, concept art. But it's so late. I don't have time. Oh, I love you, Sally. See? I miss her old design. Oh. Okay. Thank y'all so much for, holding out until the end. This was so much fun. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. That will be all for Tangle Tower. And next we have Mermaid Mask.